Hello, hello, hello. There we are. We are live and welcome to the 21-day intuitive upgrade challenge. We are on day 10. We are on day 10. What the freaking heck? We are nearly halfway through this challenge and it feels like we have just begun. So I trust that you have enjoyed all of the last videos, the days where I have shared with you the tips and tricks of how I turn up my intuition and set myself up, set up my day for success. And these are little tiny drops and little snippets of my coaching of what I actually put into my relationship blocks programs, magnificent mediumship, and all of the things that I actually do with my clients. These are just a tiny little snippet of what I do. So I hope you have been enjoying this. So hello, Cheryl, you are here. So as you know, we have done a couple of giveaways already. So Cheryl, she won some beautiful cards and so did Shane. So this is really exciting. They will be sent out in the post to you in the next week or so. And also I have a little bit of an announcement because we have got at least one giveaway this week. There may be a couple. Knowing me, there'll be like 5 because that's what happens. These things just escalate, and before you know it, but there's lots of giveaways, which I love, right? So I can actually do this. So hashtag replay if you are jumping on, and I want to have a little chat to you before I actually gift you some Reiki. So Reiki, Reiki, Reiki. I'm a Reiki practitioner and I love Reiki. Reiki was one of those things that came into my life and I knew I had to do it. Like to the point where everywhere I turned, it was like ahs and Reiki, 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 Reiki. My hands were hot and I was actually getting white light, like heat beaming from my hands. Even last night on my Relationship Blocks practitioner group, which is my business program, we were sitting there talking and our hands were heating up. They were tingling. It's like crazy. I was like, whoa, there's so many healers online today because I was feeling it as well. And it got to the point where I was just like, this is ridiculous. I have to do something with this light, with this energy because it's pouring out. Even now, my hands are like, zzz, they're tingling. So I have done Reiki. So what I'm going to be doing today is I'm actually going to be gifting you some Reiki in this session. So I'm actually going to turn it on so right now, so then I can actually talk while I'm gifting the Reiki because I want to talk about something that popped in today. Okay. So even if you're watching this on replay, you are still receiving the Reiki, which is absolutely beautiful. Reiki can be remote because we are energetic beings, so we can send Reiki to others. In all of my programs, I have days where I actually sit there and I flow Reiki to all of my clients and my one-to-ones and my high-level masterminds and my memberships. So these are the things that I do where people can have a touch point to me, and Reiki is a part of that. So it's just a given that it happens. So let me know if you are a Reiki practitioner or a Reiki master, or if you're interested in doing that. And I'm going to tell you at the end of this what the giveaway is. But for now, I want to talk about luck. Totally not related to Reiki, or maybe it is, I'm not sure. But I really feel the urge to talk about luck for a couple of minutes. Now, I've never thought I was a lucky girl. In fact, I know, and so many other people say this as well. I'm just not lucky. I never win anything. Everybody else has the luck, not me. So I'm just going to ask you, have you perceived yourself to be a lucky person? Or have you perceived yourself to be an unlucky person? And what makes you unlucky compared to somebody else? There is a difference. There's a difference in what you are perceiving. Now, a person who seems to be lucky, they have an expectation of things coming to them. It's actually a deep knowing. It's an unshakable faith of knowing that they are always going to land on their feet and things come their way. They are willing to receive the gifts from the universe, the gifts from people around them, the gifts from nature, the gifts from everything and everyone. They're willing to receive. So when a possibility comes up, when a gift comes up of money, of like literally like a possibility, like the universe opening up these doors, a person who is willing to receive Says, thank you very much. I'm willing to receive that pay rise. I'm willing to receive that new car. I'm willing to receive that love. I'm willing to receive that magic, that offer to come to the beach house and stay with you. Now, some people would say, no, 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 no. Please don't give me that money. No, 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 no. I haven't earned it. No, no, no. You don't have to give me your car. You don't have to buy me lunch. No, 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 no. No. We have to pay. We can't come to the beach house. Now they think that they're being, like humble and kind of like, oh, no, 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 I couldn't possibly receive that. But they're in fact cutting themselves off from receiving. So, what is the difference between a lucky person and an unlucky person? The lucky person, it's not luck. They're willing to receive from everyone and everything. Well, of course, they may not, they probably do have, receiving areas in their life where maybe they're not willing to receive, but in the specific, what I'm talking about here is they are willing to receive. Now, I've got so many examples. One of my sisters, she seems to always be really lucky, and people give her things, and magic and miracles are always happening. Now, my other sister, not so much. She was like, oh my God, the other sister's so lucky. And people use it, say things like tenas, or, they have got like magic fingers, things just come to them. But the truth is, when the other sister realized that my other sister was willing to receive those things, and in fact, she kind of had an expectation that things come to her. Now, it's not that she is entitled, but she knows that she's looked after from the universe. She knows that magic and miracles happen, and she's willing to give as much as she gets, because it's all about receiving. So when my other sister and I had a conversation about this, the most amazing thing happened. She was like, right, I think I'm deserving of receiving things too, because I'm very generous. I said, yes, you are. And as if by magic, in the last month, she has got a brand new car, which she got for a total, I can't even tell you how good that deal was. Like, what the heck? It's kind of like half price of what it would cost in a car yard. And it's amazing. And I want one too now. And she also got given a brand new cell phone because she needed a car, she needed a cell phone. And with that cell phone, it was through family, and she got it for about half the price again. And she got, like a brand new tablet with it. She goes, whoa, I never get anything. I'm saying to get things. And I said, can you see now that if you're willing to receive it, magic and miracles happens, and you may say your luck changes. So, are you a lucky person, or do you feel like you never win anything? You're not lucky. Are you a person who buys the lotto tickets thinking, one day I might win, one day I might win, instead of actually going, you know what? One day I am going to win. Because if it's not from the lotto, you're still tapping into the energy of it's coming to me, it's coming to me, it's coming to me. I'm gonna have a look at your guys. Quantum, defo want to do it, and I will. Oh, you're talking about Reiki? Yeah, cool. I'm so aligned with, I'm so in alignments with money. Good morning, Anita. Yeah, good morning, Elizabeth. I know, I know I'm not meant to call you Elizabeth, but it's on your thing. So here it is. Luck, magic, miracles. The truth is, everyone has the same amount of luck. It's just up to you what you're willing to receive. Good morning, Rhiannon. What are you willing to receive now? Opening up the portal and knowing that just because you're receiving doesn't mean you have to give back. We have this receiving problem, and I'm not going to go too much into it. This is one of my pillars: release, receive, and perceive. So when you are receiving, receive with gratitude and joy. And don't think that you have to pay back that. Like when someone buys you a coffee, they just want to buy your coffee because they love you. And you go, oh, thank you so much. I'll definitely get the next one. Boom, you've kind of cut off that receiving. Instead, if you can say thank you, like with my sister, thank you for the car. Thank you for the phone. I'm so grateful for this. Now her luck has seemingly changed, but it was all about what she was willing to receive. Another example is my best friend took a whole lot of photos of me. She's my photographer. It's amazing. We catch up twice a year to do like big photo shoots, and we travel around and stuff for my business. And I went to pay her some money, and she said, I can't receive it. And I got a little bit triggered and I said to her, I'm really sorry to say this, but if you don't receive the money I'm gifting you, which is not even close to what a photo shoot would be worth, it was like worth thousands of dollars, and I like flicked her like not even anywhere near that really. And I said, if you don't receive this, then you're cutting off me receiving. So can you please receive with gratitude so you're not actually like stopping me as well? And she was like, damn. And then she felt guilty. She was like, okay, I receive with love. And I was like, and I flipped her some more and I was like, there you go. And she was like, damn you. But because I'm here to say, look, we have to receive. Luck, it's not luck. It's not like, well, who draws the short straw. It's not that at all. And by the way, if you're just jumping on, I'm actually flowing you. You can tell that I've like slowed down. I'm actually flowing you source energy right now through my body into yours, which is Reiki. So just be willing to receive it with no conditions, with no expectations, just receiving. And I invite you to practice receiving. When somebody gives you something, just say thank you. When somebody says, you look really pretty today, or I love your pants, or yum, dinner's nice, whatever, just those little things in life, you say thank you. You don't say, oh, okay, well, I'm just going to deflect all of this shit back now, right now, because really these pants are 10 years old. And that dinner, I just whipped it up from the fridge. When you're doing deflecting, you're not receiving either. So there we go. We've actually covered receiving, luck, and you are getting some Reiki. So you are so welcome. I accept and receive your Reiki. Oh, beautiful. So I'm just going to ask you to relax, whatever you're doing, and just, stop whatever you're doing for 2 minutes. You might be doing the dishes or running around and just listening. Allow yourself to just sit if it's possible. Allow yourself to drop your barriers. You might have to have your eyes open if you've got kids around. I accept and receive too. Beautiful. What would the world look like if we were all willing to receive with no expectations or judgments or considerations? I used to guilt give, but now I don't. Now I'm just me. So dropping your barriers and expanding. And my whole arms are like tingling right now. It's like my whole left arm is like zzz. Allow yourself to receive and heal anywhere. Anywhere that requires healing. Receive the Reiki. We all have a beautiful source energy and Reiki energy. And when we do Reiki on ourselves or on others, it is just a beautiful experience. And I'm not sure while I'm spinning, this is just what's happening. Open your heart, drop your barriers, expand, receive. It's really interesting as I'm doing this Reiki, I'm feeling light language come through the top of my head and down. So I have a funny feeling sometime in this 21-day challenge, light language will be coming through for guidance and activation. Right now, right here, just for today, just receive. Receive the love from others. Receive the beauty of the earth and animals and babies. Receive from the books around you. Receive from the things around you. Receive from your body. Receive from the food that you eat. Be mindful and breathe and receive. And what can you do today to gift yourself? Today I'm going to be doing breath work with my coach. This is something I do for my clients too. We have breath work once a month. to release and receive and perceive. Okay, so as I'm just letting that flow through, I hope you guys are feeling this because I can. What I want to say to you is the giveaway. Sarah Silver, who is here in Taranaki, where I live, she is giving away two $100 vouchers to go towards her Reiki 1 or Reiki 2. So these are two separate $100 vouchers to go off the price of her Reiki classes. This is amazing. So that is like a pretty big chunk off it. Now, yeah, I'm going to be giving these away at the end of the week. So if you are in Taranaki or if you are happy to travel, and I have traveled when I did my Reiki too, because like, if you know that it's your Reiki master, you know that it's your Reiki master. Reading, renew your mind is what I'm going to be doing to grow beautiful. So, guys, for those of you who are in New Zealand and are willing to travel to Taranaki, I do have to check with Sarah to see if she does it remotely, but I do believe that the attunements are with touch, so I will get back to you on that. So, yeah, and of course, if you win it, then and if you can't make it as well, you can always re-gift it onto somebody if you know somebody as well. So beautiful. Receiving, 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 receiving. Alrighty, guys. I'm going to leave it there for day 10 of the intuitive upgrade. Now, I also want to let you know, you're so welcome, Rhiannon, I love you so much. So, I also want to let you guys know that if you are watching this on replay, or if you're watching this in the future, that Reiki, time is not linear, so that Reiki is still flowing to you. So I make sure of that. I tap in, I make that my intention, and of course, it will still be flowing to you even if you watch this again on replay. Sending you guys so much love. It's so lovely to see your comments. Thank you for commenting. So if you guys are here on replay, I want to hear from you as well. Yeah, would love to connect with her, Sarah, if you could tag her here. Yeah, absolutely. And you can actually find her, Cheryl. She's actually in the where it says the members that are in here. So it's Sarah Silver. And I will be tagging her and, of course, her Facebook page and stuff like that as well when we do the giveaway. And by the way, to let you know that Wayne, who's giving away the $400 session, him and I did a podcast, and that podcast is released today. It is on Spotify, it is on Apple Tunes, and it's really high level because it actually came from one of my paid high level groups. It was a training that we did on there, which we've decided to gift. Oh, you tagged her there. Well done, Cheryl. Okay, so sending you, my hands are so hot right now. So I'm going to go and cut my cords and go do all my cleansing of that. And the thing is, I've got to tell you, in a couple of minutes, I'm going to jump onto Holistic Energy Shifting, which is my group, and I'm going to do a live reading. So if you guys want to jump on there, I'll be there probably in about 5 minutes after I go and do what I need to do. And yeah, I will add the podcast into this group as well, so you can hear that, Anita. So thank you so much. Sending you so much love. If you are not a part of Holistic Energy Shifting, go jump on now. I've actually put a post on this morning letting you guys know with a link where Holistic Energy Shifting is. I will add you in, and I will see you there in about 5 minutes to do a live reading. Mwah! Sending so much love. Have a beautiful, beautiful day.